Rock-a-bye Joey, way up in the sky.
Hey, horse, come on, let me down.
Hey, Joe, I didn't know you was so fond of ballooning. How high you want to go?
What? I don't want to go any higher. Now let me down.
There ought to be something around here I could cut that rope with. How high did you say you wanted to go, Joe?
Hey, cut that out.
You say cut it?
Hey, no, don't cut it.
The higher you go, Joe, the prettier it is.
Now, you know as well as I that we have Roundup facing us next week, and you talk to me about windmills.
Yes, windmills. And you know as well as I that it'll take a miracle to get the water up on that north section, and Fairbanks Windmill might be it.
Fairbanks Windmill. All this man has is a theory. We know nothing about him or his reputation. Now, you can't leave us short-handed just to go to talk to a man who's probably a crackpot.
Crackpot?
Yes, crackpot.
A long time ago, a man fooled around with a thing he called a cotton gin. His name was Whitney, and they called him a crackpot, too. And they said the same thing about a man called Watt, until his steam engine made history. And before that, there was a man who thought the world was round.
You missed one.
Who?
In between those last two gentlemen you mentioned, there was another man who rode around looking for windmills, and his name was Don Quixote, and he was a crackpot. You and your education.
Education is progress. Now, what have you got against it?
I don't have anything against education, as long as it doesn't interfere with your thinking. All right. Let's get back as soon as you can.
Thanks, Pa.
Hey, Adam, what?
Nice day for a ride.
Hey, Paul, I'd have bet you'd have won that argument.
Windmills. Guess a man just has to do something about them.
Well, Hoss, Red, what an unexpected pleasure. You're just in time for an evening repast.
Oh, honey, I was afraid you didn't get my letter.
Letter? What letter? Why, you ungrateful snake in the grass.
Don't look to me for no sympathy, you dirty black skunk!
You two ain't just about the worst reprobates I ever seen. Living out here in this comfortable cabin and cooking beans, and underwear.
Hey, Joe, come back here! Joe! Joe!
Ladies, you can't go in right now. Oh, ladies, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait just a minute. Now, Hoss, you soak yourself real good now till the porter brings you something to wear. Oh, and ladies, I want to thank you very much for your patience. You wait right here, ladies, and he'll be out in a minute.
Joe! I'm gonna whip
sure? Dadgummit.
Joe, what are you doing?
Oh, robbing the bank. Well, come on, we're in this together.
Everything's gonna be all right, Sally. You think you got problems? Miss Henry's got problems just as bad. She's real brave about it. I gotta go back in the house, Sally. I'll be right back. You lay right here, you hear? Look out for that hot water. Be still. I'll be right back. I gotta go in the house just a minute.
You better come in here quick! Hi! Hi!
You mean to tell me the Pa would get married and send the bride back here by herself? Now, there's something wrong. And what did you have to put her up here for?
Adam, now what the heck do you expect me to do? Tired of the hitching reel out there and leave her? Well, you could have come after me. How am I going to do that? You and Joe were both up in the flats tallying.
Come on, Adam, settle down. You know there's nothing else he could do. Besides, what's the harm? When Pa comes back, he'd clear the whole thing up one way or the other.
Dad burn it, Joe, don't this beat off?
Hey, come on, what's she like?
Oh, wait till you see her. She is really something.
Hey, sounds like quite a woman, Adam.
Not interested in what she looks like. I'm interested in finding out what this is all about.
Oh, you think it's so impossible that our Pa could get married?
I think it's impossible that he'd do it this way, yes. And if either one of you had any sense, you'd see it that way.
Little Joe, why don't you see after Miss Edwards' horse while I help her down?
Well, little brother, why don't you see after a horse while I help her down?
Hey.